There's a look at the Las Vegas Sphere. The visual spectacle, like the rest of the city of Las Vegas, has allowed the NFL to sack the city. We're less than 1 week away from Super Bowl LVIII, the most anticipated week in football, kicked off on Monday. This year, we'll see the reigning champion Kansas City Chiefs take on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl LIV, where Kansas City took home the Lombardi Trophy. And we are joined, and are we lucky or what, now, at this moment, by CBS Sports NFL Today host and CBS News special correspondent James Brown. JB is hosting his record 12th Super Bowl on Sunday, so there is no one better to break down this week from a media, cultural, and sports perspective than you, JB. JB.
Wow.
How about that? Oh, I could have gone for hours, JB.
Hey, John, Alvin Patrick didn't tell me you weren't going to be here. I wanted to see you in the flesh. But I got the brilliant one there in New York, so I'll do my best.
Well, I'm sure there's an extra ticket kicking around somewhere that I could grab, and I'll come visit and join you. But thank you, JB. We know you're incredibly busy.
I can find one.
We know you're so busy this week. Can you just give us a little Super Bowl Guide 101? What players should we be watching out for?
The bottom line is this is a quarterbacks league right now. We've got two of the best who will be on display in the Super Bowl come Sunday. You got to start with Patrick Mahomes. I've used the word preternatural so often, but he is the best quarterback in the league. He is Mr. Calm, Mr. Cool. And, John, in a league with design parity, Kansas City is the closest thing to a dynasty, and it's because of Patrick Mahomes. He's going to be playing in his fourth Super Bowl in the last 5 years. He's looking for his third Super Bowl win. The guy in his DNA, he is Mr. Calm, and he can get it done. So that's why Kansas City is looking awfully good. On the other side of the ledger, everybody talks about Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy of the San Francisco 49ers. The last quarterback drafted in the NFL at number 262. But check this out. He is one of the guys who's in the running for MVP because he has played flat-out sensational football. He processes well. He's got great talent around him. He's taken advantage of it. One of the things that disturbs me most is most people, because he doesn't look like he's got a rocket arm or he runs fast, they're trying to deconstruct what he doesn't have as opposed to complimenting what he does have. The guy is excellent, John.
So JB, I'm going to be dropping that knowledge about Brock Purdy at a Super Bowl party like I knew it beforehand. So thank you for that. What else? Give me two other smart things that someone like me who stumbles in, if he's lucky enough to get invited to a Super Bowl party, two things that would make me sound smart about this contest.
As far as Kansas City is concerned, what you can say is that while the offense struggled most of the season, they've got two young players who have stepped up to help Patrick Mahomes out. Isaiah Pacheco, who many people say he runs angry. I like what Alvin Patrick says. He runs with a purpose. And Rashee Rice, the wide receiver. What they have done is open up the field for the guy known as Taylor Swift's boyfriend, otherwise known as Travis Kelce, who is a Hall of Fame caliber tight end. As far as San Francisco is concerned, they've got more Swiss Army knives, guys who can do 2 or 3 different things on the field, led by Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel. So he's got some nice weapons to throw to. I hope that isn't too esoteric, John. Does that make sense?
Oh, it's going to sound great, and I'm going to make it sound like I knew those things coming, for months and months. So thank you, JB. Tell me this: these two teams squared off before in Super Bowl 54. What's different about the teams that are squaring off now versus those who squared off back then?
Quite simply, with Kansas City, they've lost a number of players, not the least of whom is Tyreek Hill. They call the Cheetah. He is flat out awesome. He's now in Miami. But the young guys are stepping up. Their defense has carried them. And Patrick Mahomes, anytime you've got him as a signal caller, you're going to be okay. As far as San Francisco is concerned, I think with their young, brilliant coach, Kyle Shanahan, he's learned from mistakes the first time. He's going to be tougher because he's a great strategist and tactician, much like the guy who is a charter member of Mensa, that will be John Dickerson.
A final question, JB. What's your prediction about what's going to happen?
And I'm sure Alvin Patrick told you, I don't pick games because players, coaches, owners, they take this seriously. So I do respect the game. I just think we've got a great marquee matchup with two very prominent teams for sure. San Francisco has a slight edge in terms of the amount of talent, but anytime you've got Patrick Mahomes, you don't bet against him. We're just praying for a great game. As the great John Madden says, at the end of the day, the game is the thing. We will take a close affair here at CBS to get those ratings up there.
Hey, JB, it turns out they've given me a tiny bit more time. Can you just tell me what it's like to be in a Super Bowl city? What's the atmosphere like there?
Many people were asking, Las Vegas, you mean it's going to happen here? Can they really do it? Look, this is the entertainment capital of the world. They know how to put on a great event, so it's going to be awesome. It'll be pretty compressed and compacted and tight down here on the Strip, but they're going to do a great job. And the venue, Allegiant Stadium, is top shelf. So, and the question, and the fact of the matter is, you get more casual fans coming to the set. Oh, yes, a lot of young ladies because of Taylor Swift. So this is going to be a great environment. I'm looking forward to it, John. Nothing compares to it.
Well, and JB, we are very much looking forward to enjoying it with you, and we're so grateful you were with us tonight. Thank you so much. James Brown from Las Vegas. Thanks, James. And a reminder, you can watch Super Bowl 58 right here on CBS, Paramount Plus, and Nickelodeon. Coverage begins Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern.